Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to some Bloodborne, the Old Hunters DLC gameplay. And what you just saw in the footage, I don't know whether I'm going to put post commentary over it yet or not. You just saw me and some co-opers get a few of the weapons. Let me go into it. And they got defeated by an invader. I'm going to talk about that too a little bit, just a little something. And you saw me go down into that cave I missed and get some weapons. I didn't start recording until after the person popped in, and I didn't have enough time to sync my audio, so I just got straight up recording footage of it. I didn't want to keep them waiting or look weird or anything. Oh yay! I wonder which one it was. Let's just take a look real quick. So yeah, we went into the cave. There's a bloodletting beast and some other beast in there, and that's where you get the amygdala arm. There's a Gatling gun hunter in there, so be aware. He's like the first one you face. You're gonna see that. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna put any post commentary or what on it yet. This is just directly after. Notes read, notes made. It was, I don't even know which one it was. It was one of these. And I hate PvP in this game because, let's take a look at these weapons first and I'll explain it on the way over to the boss. This is what I've gotten so far. I got this off camera yesterday. This area over here that I was wondering if you could roll into. Oh wait, no, it's not right here. My bad. I'm already fucking up. You roll down in here and there's a guy. I will highlight him on screen if you can't already see him. He's right there. He's pretty tough. There's no reason for me to go down there right now. You go down there, you fight him, then you can come back down this way and come back up the ladder. If he's too tough and you're tired of the challenge or you just don't want to deal with it, I would recommend bringing an NPC summon or a summon down here with you because he is pretty tough. But it's also like, if you enjoy PvPing or whatever, or you enjoyed like fighting Father Gascoigne because it was really just like fighting another player, then you'll enjoy this fight. So I didn't know he was down there and I had a summoned NPC. I kind of wish I hadn't. And that leads me to my next point. I'm going to fight this boss co-oping. If that bothers you or you feel like I'm avoiding the challenge, or you want to see me do it right, it's like in the Souls sense of games, right? Solo it, make it hard. I have a second character who's leveled up pretty far near this character who can come to this DLC. And I can solo the boss with her, because that's what I usually use her character for anyway, soloing bosses that I practice on with this character. So if it bothers you, just let me know and I can make a solo video, a Ludwig video with some tips on how to beat him solo, and of course a death montage because I will die to him. He's pretty tough. Anyways, what I was about to say. Did we look at the weapons? I'm all over the place today. The beast hunter safe? Is it safe? Scythe? I'm wondering if it's pronounced scythe because it looks like a scythe, but it's not generally how you pronounce scythe. I don't know. I just messed that up. A trick weapon used by the old hunters. A second blade is found inside the curve of the main one. In its initial form, the scythe. We'll say scythe. The scythe can be wielded like a long curved sword, but then transformed. Its blade is contracted, allowing for quick repeated stabs. Although this trick weapon allows for adaptive combat, it was later replaced by saws and similar weapons that were more effective at disposing of beasts. So we are really back in the dark ages of hunting, it seems, because it keeps talking as though like some of these things are maybe out of date, or we're like the early ages of hunting. A trick weapon crafted by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs, and weapon of choice for the old hunter Valtair, the beast eater. This weapon pummels beast in its mace form, but its true strength lies in its attached mechanical saws. These discs lined with serrated teeth spin rapidly, thrashing the flesh of beast into fine shreds. As to nitrous, I keep doing that and they make it easy on you so you don't have to exit the menu to keep reading lore, and I'm sitting up here acting like I do. The arm of a small amygdala great one. Strictly speaking, the amygdalan arm is no trick weapon of any sort, but certain madmen wield them like clubs. Starts as a A large, tough, blunt weapon formed of bone, but when extended, the hand quivers as if it were still alive. You actually got a little bit of display of that because the person I was co-oping with used it to try and get the person who invaded. So that was a cool little preview of that. I'm pretty sure that was I got that on footage. And I also got the boom hammer, and I love it. I love it. I don't know if I talked about this already, but I can't remember where I picked this up from. I will probably put that on screen or something. But I love it. A trick weapon used by the old hunters and crafted by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs, a giant hammer equipped with a miniature furnace. When ignited and fired, it emits a volley of flame that explodes furiously upon impact. Crush the beast, then burn them. The brute simplicity of the boom hammer was favored by hunters with an acute distaste for beasts. I actually have a note here, because my memory is crap, that I wanted to talk about with that piece of lore. A lot of this stuff sounds like it came from the powder kegs. Like, we're getting a lot of stuff that goes back to the powder kegs, which is interesting to me. I know that Ludwig was the first of the church hunters. I wouldn't be isn't Gehrman the first hunter or something like that? So I wouldn't be surprised if we ran into something related to him. But the powder kegs, they keep bringing it back to that. But it makes it sound as though they really hated beasts. Like, what did that thing just say? Went off there again. Yeah, see, the brute simplicity of the boom hammer was favored by hunters with an acute distaste for beasts, and it was crafted by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs. Now, Jura was a part of the powder kegs, if you know about his lore. And we also know that Jorah is over here. Okay, I wasn't playing with y'all when I said people love to blow me up when I'm recording. Anyways, we know he's Mahatma Jorah now, so he doesn't want to hurt anybody. He doesn't want to hurt any beasts. He wants to protect them. So it's funny that he was part of the powder kegs, and maybe it mentions that whoever used it like had an acute distaste for beast. So, or something like that. Like if they had an extreme distaste for beast or something, I've already forgotten it. But they really did not like the beast. Like they put that much extra into the weapon to cause them harm because they truly did not like them. Now, I find that funny. Did Jorah start out that way, hating the beast? He had like an acute distaste for them. Maybe what he's doing now is his guilt. Is guilt eating at him, making up for how he treated the beast in the past. Once he discovered what he discovered, maybe he was like particularly cruel to them. He went all the way out of his way to decimate them, and then once he found out what he found out, this is his penance, his personal penance, and why he's so strict. And why he's so strictly against hunting the beast now. I'm sorry, I just had to switch to the concentrating mode. I wonder if I can show you it again. While I'm down here. But I just thought that was interesting. I made a note of it. I'm pretty sure he's still up there. Yeah, see that shadow right there? You can see it to the left. It's moving. That I was coming over here chasing the thing. Basically, this game's Crystal Lizard, and I'm not gonna fight him because he's kind of tough, and I don't want to waste any more blood vials. When I came over here, I didn't catch it. It disappeared before I could kill it. I caught it like on the third try. But I did notice that. I did notice his shadow. There's an enemy up there. See right there. I didn't notice him. Notice the shadow first. FromSoft, Epic Name Bro has highlighted this so many times about how like they'll use certain elements of gameplay and scenery and things to draw your attention to where you should go next, to where an important item is, to where an enemy may be, to how to best handle an enemy, a better vantage point, etc., etc. They try to help you, in such a low-key way. And this is the stuff that really inspires me as a hopeful future game designer, because this is the stuff that shows you really give a damn about your game and what you put out into the community. that's just like a small point. I really just wanted to highlight that because they are masters at that. I really look up to Miyazaki and the FromSoft design team, again, as a future hopeful game designer. All right, I'm gonna go back into the Hunter's Dream. Can I go back? Oh no, because I'm... Was that the problem was? No? Oh fuck. Alright, well I'm gonna go back to Hunter's Dream via Bold Hunter's Mark. Get prepared for this boss fight as best I can, and when we come back it's gonna be time for round 2 with little bitch ass Ludwig. Jesus, we finally summoned somebody. I thought I was gonna have to give my non-existent nuts to find somebody. FromSoft seriously needs to work on how long it takes to... Because this is something that's been, like, across at least the console games from them. Like, it's terrible. The wait times are garbage. And for a game that co-op can rely on so heavily, yeah, no. Oh, he's already coming. Wait, Ludwig, no! Oh, anyways, let me see if I can... If I can concentrate long enough. Oh, come on, my boy. Come on, my dude. Tough. Henriette, I need you to heal. Whoa, what was that?